Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with this gorgeous cut crease, sort of cut crease. I don't know if it's considered a cut crease, but whatever. It's definitely appropriate for Valentine's Day, which at the end of the day, that's why I created this look for you guys for Valentine's Day. And don't worry if you don't like this makeup look. I have tons of other makeup looks coming your way, so don't you worry about that. I'm sure you're gonna have tons of makeup tutorials to choose from, and hopefully they'll give you an idea on what kind of makeup you want to wear that day. And yeah, I hope you guys like it too, and if you're interested in knowing how to achieve this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Hi guys, as always, I'm starting with the foundation primer. It is a must if you want your makeup to last all day. And today I'm using my oldie but a goodie, the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. Again, this stuff is rich in glycerin, and glycerin is like glue for the makeup world, and it smells bomb. I love it. I do have my brows done. I'll leave the in-depth tutorial down in the description box because I just uploaded a brow routine. And now I'm using the Estee Lauder Pore Vanishing Stick, and I'm just going to again dab that on the T-zone area because that's where I feel that I have the bigger pores. And then I'm just going to use my foundation, which today is the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade 105. You guys know this stuff is awesome. I love it, and my favorite part is the full coverage. It covers any imperfection. I just love this foundation so much. You guys are probably so bored of me using it, but I just really like it. And for concealer today, I'm using the Fit Me Maybelline in the shade 10. I'm just going to apply that on the areas that I feel that I need a little bit more coverage, like those bad, horrible dark circles. And then I'm also going to apply that on the eyelids because I want that to be an eyeshadow primer. And then I'll apply in other areas just to balance out the highlight. And I'm just going to blend it out with my damp beauty blender. As always, you guys know we have to set our creams and foundations, and today I'm using the Rimmel London True Match Translucent Powder. This stuff is amazing. I actually like it better than the NYC. It is a little bit more expensive than the NYC, but still very affordable, and there is no flashback, which is amazing. Just to highlight even more with the powder, I'm using the e.l.f. kit. This is the highlight and contour kit. You guys know that I love this stuff, and my favorite part is applying my powders with a dry beauty blender. This fills in the pores and it gives you that porcelain skin, which I really love. And I'm just going to focus this powder all over the areas that I want to highlight. Now I'm just going to bronze up the face using Maui bronzer from Sephora. This is the older version though, because now the bronzers have new packaging, new formula. So this is discontinued, and I'm really sorry that I'm using it. It's just really good, and it's broken too, so it's really beat up. But I really do like it. And as you can see, I'm just going to bronze up the face by applying this bronzer on the hollows of the cheeks, on the sides of the forehead, and on the jawline. And make sure you bring it down your neck because I want my neck to blend with my face. For blush today, I'm using Milani Dolce Pink. You guys know I love Milani blushes. They are the best drugstore blushes out there, hands down, and also super affordable. So yeah, that's why I'm obsessed. I'm just going to apply that all over the cheeks just for an overall healthy look. Now I'm just going to set my makeup in place, especially the powders, by applying a little bit of Fix Plus. I said a little bit and I literally was drowning in Fix Plus. Anyways, this is going to set my makeup in place because again, it's very high in glycerin, and you guys know what glycerin is in the makeup world. And just meanwhile the Fix Plus is drying, I'm just going to apply my highlight, which today is Soft and Gentle by MAC, and I'm just going to apply that on my usual areas, which are the highest points of my cheeks, the chin, Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, and the bridge of the nose. And just because the highlight is really popping, I'm just going to blend it out a little bit so it's not so harsh, and to make sure that there are no harsh lines. Going back in with the bronzer side of the e.l.f. kit, I'm just going to contour my nose. You guys know that I have to do this step. It's a must. And I just do 2 lines on the sides of my nose, and then I blend them out with a small Smashbox brush. And then I blend them out with the tip of my fingers just to make sure that there are no harsh lines. Now using this Morphe Brushes 35 Neutral palette, one of my favorite palettes ever, I'm just going to take any orange eyeshadow and I'm just going to apply that on the crease of my eye. And this is going to be my transition shade, and this shade just helps all the eyeshadows to blend beautifully. Now I'm picking up this light pink eyeshadow and I'm just going to apply that exactly on the areas that I just applied the orange eyeshadow. And I do want the crease to have a little bit of a pink undertone in there somewhere, not just my warm tones, even though this is considered one too. But anyways, you guys know what I mean. Now I'm taking this mix of eyeshadows, a darker pink and a nice brown eyeshadow. I'm just going to focus that right on the outer V of the eye. Again, just to give that V of the eye more depth and just smoke it out a little bit on that crease as well. Now I'm taking this NYX Jumbo pen in the shade Milk, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid with the pen first. And then I go back in with an angled brush and I'm just going to start cutting my crease with the NYX Jumbo pen again. And as you can see, using the brush gives you a really precise application just to make sure that you have that crease really cut. Now once I cut my crease for the main eyeshadow, again I'm using a Morphe palette. This one is the 35 OS. And I'm just going to apply this champagne eyeshadow. Really gorgeous. Oh my god, I live for these eyeshadows. The whole palette, I would literally eat it if I could. Hopefully not. But I'm just gonna apply this gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadow all over the areas that I applied my Jumbo pen by NYX, and just to make sure that it's really popping. And again, I will switch between the brush and my fingers. Now I'm taking the same gorgeous eyeshadow and I'm just going to pop it on the highest point of my eyebrow because I love, love, love doing this step. And I also cannot live without my tear duct highlighted. You guys know, again, it's a must for me. Now I'm using my NYC liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to do my wing line, which might be a little dramatic for you guys, but honestly, this is like my everyday wing line. So I cannot wait for you guys to see my dramatic wing. So now I'm just going to apply any black eyeliner on the bottom waterline. Any eyeliner you have will do. This one in particular is from Marc Jacobs. And once I do that, I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara on my upper and lower lashes. For lashes today, I am using Cocoa lashes in the style Queen Bee. I am obsessed with these lashes. Honestly, they are the best. And as always, I place them in the center of my eye, and then I place the outer corner of the lash as close to my lash line as possible. And I do the same thing on the inner corner, and then I push down my real lashes with the falsies. And now that is it. We're good to go, flying away with our lashes. Bye-bye! I'm joking. Before we take off, we need to go back with our eyeliner. I always do this step. It's a must for me. This hides any residue of glue that is peeking through, and it also sharpens that wing incredibly, and it makes the black the blackest. Now for the lips, I'm using Honey Bear by Revlon. A super gorgeous lipstick, and it's super cheap as well. And I loved how it looks. It looks stunning by itself. But as always, I have to go the extra mile. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that Soft and Gentle from MAC all over the lips. And this is going to give you that metallic finish. The metallic lipsticks are way too expensive for me. So this will do. And as you can see, it looks gorgeous. And again, this is personal preference. It's not necessary to do this. So this is it for this makeup look, you guys. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it gave you an idea on what you can wear on that super special day with that special someone. And if you don't have anyone, you have yourself, and that's the best person to have, is yourself, because there's nobody that you can trust more than yourself. So this is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, I'll see you in my next tutorial very soon. Bye bye. Mwah.